Hello, my name is Broanin Applebrook. I am from House Gorham and I'm a fencer. So I've been in the SCA for about since 2017, however many years that is. People in the SCA have a persona. My persona is Broanin Applebrook. My first SCA experience was literally 4 hours long, maybe 3. And I didn't see any fighting, but like just the aroma, like the atmosphere. Everyone was dressed in period from all sorts of different places. And I'm like, I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life. I was more drawn to fencing because they have what I would call like real metal weapons. Heavy doesn't have metal weapons. They have rattan, but you do get hit hard, and I didn't want to get hard. But this was a little bit more my speed with just being more accurate in material. You know, there's metal. You can carry your metal pieces everywhere you want. It looks more anarchological. It looks great. I became a welder, and then I became a blacksmith, and then I just enjoyed making things. I have made the hilt of this sword, anything from the guard all the way to the pommel. I have bought the blade online because you have to have an SCA legal blade. It has to flex appropriately. It must be tipped, and it has to have a contrasting tape on it to help keep it in place. And it has to have no nicks of whatsoever. You usually do it on a cloth piece. Some people aren't familiar with the term SCA, which stands for the Society for Creative Anachronism. Most people will gravitate to like a Ren fair, like a Renaissance fair, or medieval knights, as some people might know, and they'll think that, oh, that must be what the SCA is about. And it's very close, but there's huge differences. One major difference is the historical accuracy that most people try to do. Everyone is welcome to become what they are, as long as they at least show some effort and have fun. Being in the SCA it almost seems more of like a different kind of lifestyle. It's historical. Some people use their genealogy of where they came from, and it's really embedded in them. People have tattoos of everything. Most people believe the SCA is just about fighting, because that's what most people will just look at, be like, oh wow, those people are fighting over there, and they'll miss like a lot of levels. Everyone here is a teacher of some sort, either professionally or not. They're either professional or just homebrew historians. They want to learn more. They want to learn more about money making, like minting coins in the old times, making a loom and doing textiles, or doing blacksmithing. We have a couple blacksmiths here right now doing workshops and selling their wares. You become a vendor at an SCA. There's arts and sciences, so there's scribe work, there's textiles. It's infinite. Anything that you can think of how they made it back then, they're doing it today. There's someone right now here doing something from a lost art, almost, as you'd say. Almost a lost art.